Want to lose belly fat? Easy, just do 1,000 crunches a day. Want slimmer thighs? Buy this super cream that definitely wasn't designed to empty your wallet. Want to get rid of love handles? Apparently all you need is this one exercise done 47,000 times while standing on one leg during a full moon. Sounds ridiculous, right? The funny part is, this is basically the kind of fitness advice people still believe, and after months of trying, nothing changes. Here's why. Your body doesn't care where you want to lose fat from. You can't just select remove belly fat like it's a setting on your phone. And if spot reduction actually worked, every person doing crunches would already have abs. So if crunches don't burn belly fat, what actually does? Stick around till the end, because there's a surprise that'll make fat loss a bit easier. And no, it's not some secret tea or super pills, just real stuff that actually works. Before you throw your gym membership out the window, yes, stubborn fat can go away. You just need to stop fighting your body like it's working against you. Here's the truth. Fat loss doesn't work like a sniper. It works more like a budget cut. Your body starts taking fat from different places, and of course, it doesn't ask for your opinion first. You don't get to vote on whether belly fat leaves before thigh fat. Your genetics are basically the manager here. Some people notice their face getting slimmer first, others suddenly realize their arms or legs look different, but somehow the area you care about most, your body treats it like a VIP guest that overstayed its welcome. In most cases, stubborn fat is the last thing to pack its bags and leave. And this right here is where a lot of people give up way too early. They start eating better, maybe even hit the gym for a few weeks, step in front of the mirror, and the one area they actually care about still looks exactly the same. So what happens? They think, oh no, nothing's working. Then they quit. When in reality, the problem usually isn't that the plan failed. It's that they gave up before their body got around to the stubborn stuff. So in this video, we're breaking down why fat loss works this way, what actually helps speed things up, and why the thing most people obsess over is usually the least important part. Here's the reality. You don't get to choose where fat disappears first. Your body handles that on its own. Trying to target one area is like trying to empty a bathtub only from the left side. That's not how it works. Fat loss happens across your entire body at the same time. The only annoying part, some places lose fat faster than others. Here's where things get even more annoying. Stubborn fat tends to have preferred hiding spots. For a lot of men, the usual problem areas are the stomach and those charming little extras we call love handles. For many women, it tends to stick around the hips, thighs, and glutes, like it's settled in permanently. And then there's face fat, the one absolutely no one asked for. You gain a few kilos and suddenly your cheeks arrive before the rest of you does. One bad weekend of takeout and your jawline quietly packs its bags and disappears. So why does this happen? Genetics. Your body basically has its preferred storage locations for fat, and just to make things even more frustrating, those same areas are usually the last ones to slim down. Annoying? Definitely. But unfortunately, your body set the blueprint long before you had any say in it. Alright, here's the part none of you like hearing. If you want stubborn fat gone, the goal isn't to lose belly fat or thigh fat, it's to lose fat. Period. There's no extraordinary shortcut, no special exercise that melts one area, no super cream, no detox tea pretending to change your life while secretly just making expensive toilet trips. At the end of the day, it comes down to one thing, a calorie deficit. In simple English, that means your body needs to use more energy than you're feeding it. You either move more, eat less, or ideally, stop treating every snack like a surprise side quest. And this is exactly where most people get frustrated. They expect the problem area to disappear first. The belly, thighs, love handles, whatever it is, but it's like your body usually has other plans. Instead, you'll probably notice changes in random places first. Maybe your face suddenly looks slimmer, maybe your arms look leaner, maybe even your calves decide to become the overachievers of the group. Meanwhile, the stubborn area is still hanging around like a tenant who forgot to pay rent. And that's the moment a lot of people quit. Right before progress actually starts getting noticeable, they stare at the mirror waiting for their biggest insecurity to surprisingly disappear in 2 weeks. And when it doesn't, they assume the whole thing isn't working. But if you consistently stay in a calorie deficit, fat loss will happen. Your body can argue with your patience, but it can't argue with biology. Keep the process going long enough, and the fat has no choice but to leave. Now, since you can't force fat to disappear from one specific spot, one of the smartest things you can do is build muscle underneath those areas. No, it won't suddenly make belly fat vanish overnight, but it will make a huge difference in how you look as the fat gradually comes down. Got stubborn belly fat? Train your abs, not because crunches will burn stomach fat, but because building your core means there'll actually be something impressive waiting underneath. Carrying more fat in your legs? Train legs, build muscle there, so when the fat starts dropping, they look strong instead of looking so slim. Puffy face? Yeah, not very good news. There's no secret jawline workout that suddenly unlocks your cheekbones. Unless your strategy is chewing gum like you're training for the chewing Olympics, which unfortunately still doesn't count. So if you're wondering what actually gives you the best shot at losing stubborn fat, here's the formula. Stay in a calorie deficit and train with resistance. Weights, calisthenics, whatever gets your muscles working. Is it fast? Not exactly. Is it effective? Absolutely. Your body might move slower than your motivation wants, but if you stay consistent, progress eventually shows up, usually when you're just about to give up. Here's the reality many people don't like to hear. Losing fat isn't complicated, it's just annoyingly slow sometimes. The science is simple. The hard part is sticking with it long enough to let the process actually work. And this is where most people hurt themselves. They quit after a few weeks because the mirror didn't instantly deliver a movie-style transformation. Meanwhile, they were probably a few weeks away from finally noticing real changes. Don't be the person who stops at episode 9 when episode 10 was about to get good. And now, surprise time. I actually made a video on 10 ways to make fat loss easier. Real practical stuff that helps you stay consistent without turning fitness into a punishment. So if you want to make this journey a bit smoother, go check that out next.